Welcome back to the Film Cave, everybody.
Yeah,
Thanks
come
for
on in.
joining us in the damp Film Cave.
Watch out, it's slippery.
Slippery and wet. Slippery when wet.
Slippery when wet.
Because it's a cave. We're going to talk about new trailers coming out this week.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a
Not
big,
next
it's a
week.
big week.
This week, yes.
Right. Yeah,
It's a big week, Valentine's Day weekend, so we're going to get all the love movies coming out. What's coming out, and we'll let you know what to go see. Here we go.
Here we go.
So first up,
Okay.
dance music
Yeah,
starts.
dance music.
So first up this week, we're going to be talking about Deadpool.
Deadpool.
How do you feel about Deadpool,
Ooh.
Casey?
I'm excited about Deadpool, Steven. I think it's gonna be fun.
Right.
Really
Well,
cool.
The best part about it is that I think it was last April, Ryan Reynolds came out on April 1st, April Fool's Day. He said it was going to be rated PG-13. Everybody freaked out and started screaming and yelling, and then he had to say, "Listen, calm down, everybody. It's not. It's going to be rated R." Which I think it's hilarious.
That's
it's
hilarious.
like the April Fool's joke.
I think the best part is that parents are upset that it's rated R, and they're mad that their kids can't go see it. I think that's funny.
I think that brings up
The parents should shut up.
Right, that brings up a little good discussion like about rated R movies in general. Why does it have to be PG-13 for everybody to see it? If it's meant to be R, like this kind of a movie, this kind of a superhero movie, his
this
character,
comic book character
right?
is
His
supposed to
character
be-
should be a rated
adult.
R. Mhm.
Like many comic books
Like
are.
a lot of comic books.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I think it was more liked as rated R than PG-13. So
Yeah,
all your
I'm
parents,
very excited about
well,
that.
like if the parents are angry, just take your kids. If you don't care that they would want to see it, why don't you just take them? Just let them see
Good point.
See all the violence, and then you can blame movies for all your problems, all your kids' problems, right?
Right.
Anyways, so it stars the amazing Ryan Reynolds.
Yes.
His fifth comic book adaptation.
Yeah.
Can you name the other four?
The other four, so he's Green Lantern,
One.
which was atrocious.
Atrocious.
X-Men Wolverine.
Yep.
Like Origins Wolverine.
Mhm.
So I'm very excited he's getting a do-over
Right.
for Deadpool.
Because that was bad.
Blade,
Yeah.
and
What's the other one?
He was in the fourth
Terrible movie that's not necessarily known as a comic book movie.
Oh man!
If I told you his
R.I.P.D.
co-star, yeah,
Yes!
Woo!
Got
Good
it.
job. That was great.
Thanks.
Good job. Yeah. So he said this
Yeah.
is going to be his last comic book adaptation, but he's not necessarily like no to sequels. He'll definitely do sequels.
Yeah.
And the director Tim Miller has said that he wants to do some sequels. He's ready to do them. So I'm sure it'll do well. It's got two I guess other X-Men characters in it. It's got Colossus and what's her name?
Colossus
and Teenage Warhead. That's her name.
Oh, Negasonic Teenage Warhead.
Right, played by Brianna Hildbrand. Right.
Huh.
She looks pretty cool.
Cool. Yeah, I'm super excited. That'll be fun. Fun one to see in theaters.
Especially on Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day, definitely a nice option to go.
I think so. Yeah.
Go to.
Tim. So it's directed by Academy Award nominated Tim Miller.
Yes.
This is his first full feature directing debut. He was nominated for Academy Award for a short film.
An animated short.
Anyways, so go see that. What else we got?
Yeah, what else we got? We have the amazingly late Zoolander II.
About 10 years
First one
too
was
late.
2001, and here we are 2016 with Zoolander 2 rolling out.
15 years later.
Yeah.
So I feel like it's going to be more of like an Anchorman 2. If you all saw Anchorman 1, it was hilarious, just like Zoolander, and then they released Anchorman 2 a bunch of years later, and it was the same
Like a couple
movie.
new funny jokes, but
It was the same
based
movie.
around the same idea of the first movie.
So I feel like it's going to be kind of like that. Disappointing is what I'm going to say.
Yeah. You know.
Ben Stiller's back to direct again, so it's all the same. You know, it's just all the same.
Yeah. I mean, my one, I guess, small hope for the movie is that Justin Theroux is back as part of the writing team with Ben Stiller, and you know he wrote Tropic Thunder with Ben Stiller and can write some really funny stuff. So I mean, maybe there'll be some saving grace to it, but you know, I no plans to see it right away in theaters.
Nah, not worth it. Okay, and then the last but not least,
So the bigger
The wide
theatrical
releases.
the wide releases.
Is How to Be Single. Released
How
on
to
Valentine's
Be
Day.
Single.
So all the single people out there can go see this movie.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
What about all the single guys?
They're gonna go see Deadpool.
That's true. So this one is directed by Christian Ditter.
Christian Ditter.
Mm-hmm.
So it stars Dakota Johnson and Rebel Wilson and Judd Apatow's wife. What's her name? We just talked about her.
Leslie Mann.
Leslie Mann. Thank you.
Not Ritter. Sorry. The Crocodiles. The Crocodile Strikes Back. Vicky and the Treasures of the Gods. Love Rosie.
Love Rosie. Okay.
So no.
So not much.
Not much. That's all she's directed. But I don't know. It
But
looks.
maybe it's a guy. Christian could be a guy's name.
It probably
Christian
is a guy.
Dieter. Or a girl. I don't know.
No, it's probably a guy. You're probably right. I just assumed it was a girl. Anyways. So, that's first directing, not first directing, but first big, I guess, big budget. I guess if you can call it, if you want to call it a big budget movie.
Bigger budget.
Bigger budget.
Bigger budget.
Yeah, so Dakota Johnson, Alison Brie, Leslie Mann, Rebel Wilson are all single and ready to mingle in this movie. So catch it in theaters if you're single and
How to be single. Yeah,
want to go
Dakota
see a movie.
Johnson's character comes out of a long-term relationship and doesn't know what to do and how to be single. Kind of like the current generation of single people.
Yeah.
And
So
yeah, craziness
relatable.
ensues because Rebel Wilson is like her Mr. Miyagi of being single.
In this,
So that's
and they're
gonna
in New
be
York. They're always in some
yeah,
big
it's in
city
New York.
making a Ford.
Probably shot in Canada.
Right, in Toronto. Anyways,
Okay.
so now, from those are the big ones releasing this week in theaters. Now we wanted to mention some smaller ones opening at Broadway and at the Tower this week because there's some good ones actually.
I'm really excited about this next one. It's called Son of Saul.
Mm-hmm.
It is Oscar nominated for Best Foreign Film this year.
We both think it'll win,
We both think it'll win.
just from the buzz and
Yeah,
what
the
people
buzz.
are saying about it.
It's directed by a first-time director as
Mm-hmm.
well, Laszlo Nemes, who's getting really rave reviews for a first-time film and stuff like that. So it stars a gentleman named Geza Rohrig, who plays Saul Auslander, who's a prisoner in Auschwitz. So this is the 1944 or so,
Mm-hmm.
and his job in Auschwitz is to actually burn the bodies of his fellow prisoners.
Right.
So he comes across a body of this boy who he thinks is his son, and instead of burning the body, he wants to save the body and have a rabbi bury it and have a proper burial for this boy. So very very intense sounding, but very intimate and different for a movie that is about internment camps and all that horrific stuff.
Yeah.
So
That's-
I'm really looking forward to seeing it on just a cinematic level.
Right, so it comes out at
As
the
tough as
Tower.
it might be.
Comes out at the Tower this week. So if you want to go see a good foreign
Tower
film,
and Broadway. I think both of them.
oh, both. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah, so if you want to go see a good foreign film that's most likely going to win an Academy Award,
Yeah.
here's your opportunity to go see it in
For
theaters.
sure. Go support the Salt Lake Film Society.
That's right.
Yeah.
So another one that's coming
Okay.
out is the new Michael Moore?
Michael Moore.
Michael
Yeah.
Moore movie called Where to Invade Next.
Where to Invade Next.
So I saw a trailer for this. I believe it was during Big Short.
Yeah.
Trailer
Okay.
movie.
Mhm.
Anyways, it looks like his other ones that he's done, but it's been a long time. He looks very much older,
Yeah. A little older,
And,
a little wiser.
a little wiser. Yes.
If you like Michael Moore, you'll check it out. If he's, not your cup of tea.
Right.
then-
He's obviously
then you'll
really
skip it.
political, and
right,
so he
right.
kind
But it
of
looks,
shows his
it
side
looks,
of it,
It looks interesting and
Right.
eye-opening, from
his point of view.
Yeah, he goes over to other countries to playfully invade, to see what America can learn.
Mhm.
America can learn.
Or what they can learn from
from
how
what
we do things
other
over here.
countries have to offer and how they do things.
Right.
So I think it looks really interesting and entertaining and kind of sad.
I think you have,
Because
but these kind of movies,
a
I
lot of
think
truth to
you
it.
kind of have to, there's
I mean,
some
take it
truth
with
to
some
it. You
grain
have
of
to,
salt,
right?
but-
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. You can't necessarily think that's the truth because
Right.
because of his other things that he's done.
Right.
But,
I mean, like any documentary, right? It's very, or or film, any film for that matter. It's very subjective. And you
Oh,
know,
yeah.
So you'll have your opinion about a certain situation already, and about Michael Moore.
It's just one
you know,
guy's point of view of it, and he made it into a movie. So go check it out if you want to go see something like that.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, we wanted to mention that the Oscar.
Oh, what are the Oscars?
Not sure yet. We'll find out later. With the Oscar documentary shorts are going to be playing at the Tower. So all the ones that are nominated for this year's Oscar documentary shorts will be releasing this week. Mm-hmm. And last week, the shorts are for the live action shorts and animated shorts are already there now. I'm not sure how much longer they'll be there. They might already be gone.
Probably for a few weeks.
Before that would make sense. But so if you want to see all the ones that you don't have the wide release, something that you never see any other way except for maybe online after.
Yeah, online, or you caught them at like a film festival or something like that.
Right. So if you want to go see those, they're at the Tower and Broadway right now too. Check them out.
Check them out. Probably. You could win your Oscar pool. Maybe or have a little bit better info about them.
Yeah, if you go onto the Oscar website, they have like prizes and stuff. So if you win, if you get nominated, you get
prices.
I'll win them all. That's it.
Man, that's it. All right.
Yeah. So some good movies coming out for Thanksgiving.
It's already for Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, we just jumped from February to Thanksgiving.
I know. I don't know what I was thinking.
What a fast year.
It's been a long year, Todd.
It's been a long year.
Anyways, so those are the ones coming out for Valentine's Day.
Valentine's.
So if you want to check those ones out, I'm sure we'll try and see Deadpool.
Yeah.
Because that looks like a fun movie. It's a fun one. It'll be a fun one. Yeah.
Yay.
Anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching the Film Cave. Check us out on Facebook where we post lots of cool stuff like all the release dates for the next Fast and Furious movies.
Already on there.
Right. That's right. Woo! Get some release dates and other movie goodness. That's there. So thanks for watching. That's Casey. I'm Steve. And we'll see you next time.
See you next time. Careful. Like I said, it's slippery.
Slippery when wet.
Slippery slope.
Slipping and slapping.
Zippity-doo-dah.
Slipping and slopping.